Yo, it's a Northwestern Dynasty. We're looking to get our get back. Last time we played against Wisconsin, we lost 86 to 84. As you see, we have to stop their main players from scoring. Blackwell had 25 points. Hempert had 18. Their big had 14, and he had 16 rebounds. So we got to be able to board it. He has 17, my bad. But we got to get the boards. We got to stop their stars from scoring. As they're 14-10, 5-5 in the conference. They're an at-large bid right now. I think this loss will put them on the bubble if we can get our get back. We're 9-0 on the road. We're 22-4. Road Warriors. We have never lost on the road, so we're looking to keep that streak going. Just look at our starting lineup. Nothing has changed. We look at their starting lineup. We know who we're going against. Our second time going. So let's split this series. As we go up first in the game, Mullins with a big three right there. And then Clayton, he turns into a jack boy as he will come in as trying to get cooked right now. Let's see if he can get the steal. No, we can't, but we get the steal right there as Mullins will take it down the court with Lele, man. Gets it. We're up 5-0. And then trying to double team right there. Leave a man open. He scores. And that's the same guy that had 25 from last game. So we got to keep him in check. Barnheiser with the deep three. Gets it. We're up 8-3 right there as Callaway. Bring it up court. Dot man right there to Mullins. As Mullins got 7 points already in this game. A hot start for him. And 23 got the ball, trying to make something happen. Calling plays out as they're a half-tempo team, so they play slow like that. But they go into the paint. They get a lay, and we're up by 5 now. 10 minutes left in the first half. And then a deep three by Clayton right there. Greens it. It's 13-5. So we're off to a great start. We haven't even missed a bucket yet. They missed only one, but we've been creating turnovers all game as they pass it out to the open man for the three, and he hits it, and it's 13-8 now. And Clayton will bring the ball up, passes to Barnheiser. Barnheiser automatic from the three. He's been playing lights out as he's got 6 points so far in this game himself, as we're up by 8 now. They hit the midi, pull up jumper, 16-10. So they're looking to, make this a dog fight. They're playing at home, but Barnheiser putting all this to rest. We need our get back. We need our revenge right here, as we're 5 for 5 from the three, but they're 2 for 3, so they're shooting well. But trying to cook up right there, passes, they're looking for something, but we get the steal right there. Great defense, and Clayton looking to make a shot happen. He goes in for the midi, he shoots it, he gets it. 21-10, so we're off to a hot start. We're getting a great lead early in this game, and they pass out to the three-point. They go back in with a dunk right there, and it's 21-12. And Hunger got the ball, pass out to the corner. Clayton misses it, but gets the foul. It's kind of a late foul, but they're going to call it. As you see it right there, kind of jumps into him, knocks him over. We only make one of our free throws right there, but we got good defense behind that as we shoot the three. Mullins always gonna hit that three ball right there as we're up 25-12. We double him right there. They find the open man. He goes up with the contact lay and gets it, and we are up by 11. 25-14 with almost 5 minutes left, and Mullins hits another three. Off to a hot start in this first half. And then they go up, cook up, gets the contact lay. That's what they do. That's what they did last game. They were up in the first half, though, so they had a hot start last game. This time we do, but they're trying to cut into this lead as now they're only down by 10. But Hunger shoots the midi. He's been bringing more to the game for us lately as he's been shooting more of a midi, and I like what he's been bringing to the table recently. You know what I'm saying? He's been shooting the ball pretty good lately. But as they pass out to the corner, looking for a play to develop, gets the foul. Callaway fouls him. They hit both of their frees as it's back to a 10-point game. But Barnheiser hits the three. He's trying to extend his lead. We're trying to show a statement in this game right here as we get the double team right here. They pass it out, and then they go up for the cutter, and he hits the lay, and we're up 33-22 with the first half ticking. And then we hit another three-bar Barnheiser. We get the ball up Mullins. Mullins passes it back to Clayton. Clayton goes in for the screen. Pass to Barnheiser. Barnheiser shoots the three. Gets it. You got to get up on him, man, or he's going to be blicking all game on you. And we almost get the steal right there, but almost don't count as they get the contact lane. We're up 39-24. Barnheiser gets the ball, waiting for something to happen. Passes it to Clayton. Clayton's going to sit there, shoot the midi, and he gets it, and he is balling so far in this game. As it is 41-24, we're applying pressure, we're blitzing him. We get the steal. He's a robber. He's a jack boy. Pass at Barnheiser, and Barnheiser tears down the rim with a one-hand jam. He's got 20 points, 6 for 7 from the three so far in his first half. Going crazy. We're almost up by a dub right now on a 10-2 run, but they try to stop this run as they hit a fader right there, right in our face, and it's 43-27. As they go in there looking for something to happen, passing the ball around, passes right there as he goes in for interior close shot and gets the fader, as that's how we end the first half. 43-29. We came in here making a statement. That's what we're doing so far, as we're shooting 59 from the field, as they're shooting 67, so they're shooting good. And we only have 4 boards. They're 13, so I don't even know how we're up. It's just us making the threes for real. Because on paper it looks like they're playing a good game. But they go in with another contact lay, but does not get it. But they do get the foul. Callaway doesn't believe it, as we see right there. I can see why they called it a foul. I don't really know how they go about fouls in this, because sometimes it's really just the same animation. It's all up to the ref to call it. But Mullins goes up, shoots the three. It's 48-33. We're still putting our foot on their neck. We got to keep this lead up, as Clayton will go back. They don't guard him for real, so he's going to hit that midi. You got to get up on him. I don't know what's up with their defense, but they must not think we could shoot, and I don't know why. Maybe because last game was bricking in the second half, but this ain't like last game. As they're scoreless for the last 3 minutes, but right here they're going to change it with a dunk on our head over Hunger, and we can't go for that type of disrespect. But don't worry, because Barnheiser feels disrespected because you're not getting up on them on defense, as it's 53-35, an 18-point lead as this clock keeps ticking. They need to come back, so that's what they're trying to do, cutting down this lead with a three. 53-38 now. Clayton bringing it up, passes the Hunger. You got to get up on our guys. Even our big men can shoot. We're stretching the floor as Hunger hits the midi, and it's 55-38 now. And we'll see what we do on defense. Clayton, man, he's robbing everything. He is just balling this game as he gets the ball right back, passes it down there. Hunger gets fouled, but Hunger does not hit his free throws, misses both of them. But Barnheiser gets the ball, and don't worry about it, because he's going to make the right pass. And then they hit Clayton in the corner. Mullins with the nice assist right there. We're playing basketball as we're up by a dub right now, going crazy as we're up 58-38 as time is ticking. They're still playing half court basketball. They need to up the tempo if they want to come back in this game. As they go in, they're looking for something to happen. They're looking for a play. They're drawing up something. They get someone open on the corner, and he ends up getting fouled hard by Luke Hunger. And they hit both their free throws, and it's 58-40 as we get a steal right there. Clayton passes to Mullins. Mullins going to pass to Martinelli, pass back to Clayton, and he hits the three, and he is blicking this game. He's on every aspect of this game playing a great game on defense, on offense, and passing the ball. I mean, he's just doing his thing as a point guard right now. And passes out, passes down to the post, and he will make a post move and dunk on us, one-hand jam. And he's still on the ground trying to get up and passes to him. Great pass, great vision right there. Martinelli goes with the leg. Clayton just playing his ass off this game. And then there we go right here. Goes, passes back, passes out to the three-point line, pass out to the post, and gets the easy jumper. So trying to cut down this lead. It's 19-point lead for Northwestern, but they shoot a three right there, and it's 63-47. But it's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, and all we got to do is just manage the time and keep scoring. As Hunger gets it, he shoots the midi, and he is the guy who's hitting the shots. He didn't probably have too much shots last time they played, so it's a little bit of surprise. He's playing nice now. But it's 65-49. They're trying to cut down the lead, playing a little more up-tempo. Under 3 minutes left, 65-51. Clayton brings the ball up. They're outboarding us tremendously right now. But it doesn't matter because Mullen breaks him off, hits the midi. What a move right there. And then they go up with the contact lay as a 67-53. Now it's 2 minutes left. I mean, all we got to do is just manage the time. Like I said, Barnheiser has 25 points so far in this game after a 20-point first half. Kind of cooled off in the second half. But I can see why, as they do get the and one right now. So it's 67-56. Under 2 minutes still. And then they steal the ball from Clayton as he makes a bad pass right there. Interception by the Badgers. The Badgers going to take it. They're going to pass it out. They're going to shoot the three. They don't get it, but they get the board, and they get the second chance points, and it's 67-58. And now it's a minute left. They pass out to the three. They hit the midi right there, and it's 67-60. 7-point game. Northwestern takes a timeout to, get back into everything, as now it's a 9-point game. Is that a dagger? We'll see right here. As what is Wisconsin going to do? They're taking their time. No, they're not. They shoot a three, and now it's a 6-point game. Is this going to be a meltdown? No. Barnheiser hits the dagger right there, 72-63, and that's how Northwestern is going to win the game, as they're feeling great after this revenge game. Jordan Clayton, no surprise, the player of the game. He was just balling on every level of this game. And Northwestern came into a hostile territory on a team that was needing a win to get their revenge game right there. And this is looking like a championship team. We got to keep this going, as the final score of this one was 72-63 once again. We're number 10. We beat a big Wisconsin team that was at large bid right now. They're probably on a bubble. With Luke Hunger with 6 points, 3 boards. Callaway no points, 6 boards. Barnheiser with 28 points, 1 board. Mullins with 18 points, 1 board, 3 assists. Probably a career low for him as far as this year. And Jordan Clayton with 18 points, 12 assists. I know he got some steals to his name, as Martinelli with 2 points and 4 boards, 1 assist and 1 block, and that's really it. Crowell with 6 points, 9 boards, 2 assists. Didn't go as crazy as he did last game. Winter with 11 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, 1 block, and Asegian 14 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. Blackwell didn't have as much points last game, with 16 points, 4 boards, 1 assist. And Hampburn, 16 points, 2 boards, 6 assists. And we really clamped them, in my opinion. We really kept them from scoring, but they did have a lot more boards than us. But on every other aspect, we really dominated this game. I feel like we played a great game overall. They shot better than us, but I feel like we shot better at the 3, and we shot more at the 3. So really, we just played an overall great game and played great defense. It was a great game for Northwestern. Simple as that, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, checking me out. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And we'll be back with another Northwestern video as we wind down on this season, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.